One day after a grand jury charged an ex-Mesquite cop for shooting a man he thought was a burglar, the shooting victim says he's not happy with that indictment. Jason Whiteley spoke to Lindo Jones tonight, so what did he have to say?
Well, John, right now the disappointment is on two fronts. First, that Jones says the charge should have been higher, and secondly, Jones and his attorneys both say that the DA's office, they should have pursued the charges rather than leaving it up to the grand jury to decide whether to pursue any charges. And all this after body cam and dash cam video showed that Lindo Jones' story matched what happened that night. Lindo Jones replays it in his mind every night.
Hearing the shots, sleeping, boom, boom, waking up, jumping, because I'm scared.
The 31-year-old and his attorneys speaking out now after the Mesquite police officer who shot Jones was indicted for aggravated assault.
I was actually rather shocked when we got it yesterday. Now, I say that to say this. I'm not happy with the indictment because I believe Officer Wiley should be faced with higher charges such as attempted murder.
Mesquite fired Officer Derek Wiley last week, said he violated the use of force policy, among other things, when Wiley opened fire on Jones. Someone called 911 reporting that Jones was breaking into a truck. Turns out it was Jones's own truck.
There was no attempt to hide anything, to cover up anything.
Mesquite's police chief answered questions today, saying he wanted to clear up misinformation.
There were allegations made that there was an anal cavity search conducted on Mr. Jones after he was shot, and that is not true. That did not happen.
But Jones's attorneys say it was telling what the chief did not say.
I would love to see them express some sort of concern for the well-being of Lindo, who they kept chained to his bed for 5 days in the hospital while he was in intensive care without actually filing any criminal charges against him.
I can't even go to work. I can't even get up and give you a hug if I wanted to, because I'm hurting.
Hurting from a shooting that Mesquite PD said shouldn't have happened. And a court will have to consider whether it was criminal. Jason Whiteley, Channel 8 News.